Hello prophets, welcome back to my channel. Let's get to it. So you guys remember when I made a video that the first time I gave away the cooking, and I mentioned that how it's not cool to date someone who already has a child, because remember I said there's this guy, the guy that took away the cooking, he had a child, and I was like, it's a bad idea to date someone who already has a child. And we'll dig deep into it, into why I'm saying it's a bad idea. Okay, so based on my experience, and before I even dated that guy, because he was the only guy that I dated that had a child, I always vouched not to date someone who already has a child, simply because I felt like it will take away the wonderful experience that I want to experience of the unknown, and being eager and anticipating for this beautiful miracle to happen. So I don't want somebody to just spoil my mood and just kill my vibe. And they will kill your vibe if they already have have children, because they've been there, they've done that, they got the t-shirt. So uzanani, it's nothing new that you're pregnant, it's nothing new that you have a child. They know, they've been through that experience with the baby mama. So chill, don't, like, it's so digga, because everything you do or wish, they already know. Or to starting, let's say you're pregnant, you're busy rubbing your stomach and you're like, oh my gosh, as a woman, you like attention, you want to feel wanted and chased all the time. So you're busy rubbing yourself like, I know, like the shape of your stomach, it looks like the child is there's perfectly nothing wrong with the baby. I'm like, how do you know I have a child? I know Zandile went through this, that you're feeling like the discomfort and whatnot, but there was nothing to it. Tell me about Zandile and your baby. You know what I mean? Or Osati, we are complaining like, I've been vomiting the whole day. It's morning sickness, morning after sickness. Yeah, morning after sicknesses. Yeah, morning after pills. It's morning sicknesses, man. So it's minor. You get through it. Sandila also went through that. She was vomiting all the time and she couldn't keep anything down. So don't worry, it's cool. You get over it. And you're like, oh yeah, Zandile is just me right now. Or I'm Zandile before. Okay. So you can't win, because the experience doesn't surprise them. They've been through that. They know the ropes. They just, So when I kill someone a special, or period, you're not pregnant and you want a kid, so busy, like, you're taking all this baby stuff and whatnot. I'm just gonna go shut it down, sanati. I want kids maybe after 5 years. You know, close on 35. Kids after 5 years. Kanjani, but in 40. Oh yeah, fine. Because he already has a child, so he doesn't care by he wants kids after 5 or 7 years. So when he left shame in trouble, because he doesn't want to have kids anytime soon. That time, taking, he doesn't care. He has a child already. Knows Andy. So when I chill. Or maybe you probably like, and you're like trying to like pursue him, and like, your son, I wonder what will our first child be, a boy or a girl? But if it's a boy as baby, I want to name him after you, to be like Tabo Junior. Okay. How? What do you mean a first child? What about my child? I already had a child, so you don't consider my child as a child. because I know about dimpho how hle wa o le so ne ke re fela a baby together whatever. I mean, obviously I consider dimpho as our child, or ke nagana go lebetse ka dimpho because dimpho is also my child. So how re first child ke na le ngwana, what are you trying to say? Because I already have a child and it's like talking about first child. Say our child, don't say first child. Hey, my first child. And I can't Roma and too much along the time when the first child before me. Now go first child. So you know, such things, such boring things that just spoil your zhoosh. Or you're chilling there with your baby on top of him, you're watching Netflix, or you're watching Modern Family. Kiyo SMS at in. What's mo? Giggly. Hey, but what are you laughing at? Or what are you reading? What's funny? He's like, ish man. Dilimpo. How? Okay, Ari. Oh, baby, because you're trying to wait in your ears back. Hi, our baby. What ring dimpo? Stepmother, you. He's like, hi. Dimpo is taking unkopa chelete. Ari, batla lo shebela di movie. Oh, okay, nice. Actually, found one chelete. I want to shebela di movie. Hey, mama gage ene. Why as a movie? Because mama gage ke mo tsenyeditse chelete ya maintenance last month, so hey batho, and this month's maintenance is not due yet, so but bazama ngoropa le mama gage, you know, bafuna ngoropa, and mama ke I think ke mama gage o morumi, mama ga dimpho everything about them. Oh, okay, maybe here. Sky tsenya ge. Oh, I need chilile as give money from Dimpolo, the precious Dimpo. Sadly, when you think out he names the future babies zakho. Dimpo your phone. I baby. Hello my angel, hello my punchununu. Like, hi daddy, and they're having a nice daddy girl, baby girl chat, you know, all that. And then all of a sudden you over here, hey, how? You didn't eat the whole day. Hey, hi, where's your mother? No, she's here. Ah, find mama phone. You know, give your mother the phone. I want to talk to your mother. Hey, but hey, but lo shota mama gago why sa go fa dijo the whole day. You ngwana ka my princess sa ja the whole day. How do you panae ke yo ni ku mama ki phone because we tell ni ku mama phone. Fa mama phone. Ayo ni ku mama phone. I figure mama maybe abambi phone. Okay. How? Hey, motho why o sa fe ngwana dijo. Hayi ngifika dijo uthi dimpho wa papa o maka. Ah, uDimpho uyacomplain uthi unompha ukutya emfundini ipha umntana ukutya hayibo ungalambisa umntana wethu. Let me drink before I go nuts. Ungalambisa umntana wethu. A child. Oh, so it's no longer a child, it's your child. It has been always. When I'm a girl go, yeah, you playing yourself, so it's a boring situation. Yeah, Dika, it's unnecessary. I don't recommend it. Okay, so and then it's like you never win. You just never win with a guy that already has a child. Utisati ya complaining about probably pregnant. I have cravings. I'm finding cow peg and over sisonga namakanda uke. Because really, honestly, I mean, I won't be buying KFC every day. Like, the cravings in jail, they will come and go. You're not gonna die. It's cool. Zandile went through this. It's fine. Zandile this, Dimpho this, Zandile this, Dimpho this. You are constantly compared to them. You're like living your life through them. You can't get your own experience. And which is the nice thing about having somebody who doesn't have a child. Is that they constantly picture you or eager to make you a mother and a wife, so that when you cook something for them, they always compare like, oh, when you'll be a good mom, when one day you can cook, when baby, when you sharp, it's suits, so it's that, and you're like cute, it's nice. So the one who has a child, when you just like about to say, I was thinking about children's name or baby names, and it's like, hey brah, they even call you brah. Hey brah, why you constantly nagging me about kids, because I already have a child that I have to support. Right now I have to buy school uniform, it's January, and this whole pandemic thing threw us off. So like, really, come on now, don't be saying things that are unrealistic. Ugh, the nerve of a guy who's already experienced. Not when I say droschen. So fitness size, so you too. Name of my kids, in imaginary kids. When you are with a guy who's experienced, there's already mama kabang. So what are you? Stepmother kabang. Arizona. Asitona. As Bona would say, Arizona. Or whatsoever she says, yeah, something like that, in those lines. But like, hi bereke mokele, it's hi kopane, hi resense, ya sokodisa. So guy with a child, and the thing that makes it even more annoying is when they start to compare you to their kid, and they make you think that you are comparing yourself to their child, because they know. I think the most selfish thing a man can do is compare you to their child. You know why I say it's selfish? Because they know that every woman has that maternal instinct or maternal feeling to want to nurture a child, to want to give birth to a child, so every woman wants to be a wife and a mother. So they know immediately when you start to complain about them not giving you attention, they be like, no, but then or maybe they end, they cancel on you last minute. My child comes first. That is annoying. I know your child comes first. They use that selfishly because they know you're gonna feel bad, especially if you're not a mother. You're gonna feel bad, and they know, because all you wanna do is nurture and give love, to a being, to a child. So they use that to make you feel guilty, so they be like, my child comes first, I cannot, I have to be there for my child. Obviously now you just have to understand that, and just because when you don't have a child, you wouldn't understand. Ooh. Just because I don't have a child, I wouldn't understand. Just because I don't have a child, you're using that against me. That's what you're doing. It's gonna make me feel bad. So I feel like that's selfish for you to use that to someone who doesn't have a child, so that you can get your way. You know what I mean? Because that's just the ugly part about dating someone who has a child, who's just not mature and not fully committed to the relationship you have with them. Because if you can say such things to get your way, it means you're just a selfish human being. It's annoying. So, but obviously for someone who doesn't have a child, who's just like you, they wouldn't think of such tricks or make you feel or belittle you of such things. So I prefer, but if you have 5 kids, I'm being 5 kids. since a blended family. So if you don't have, I don't have, the only thing we're thinking about is just creating our own family, which is, it's nice. So there's very complications in dating someone who's more experienced than you in that sense. So I'd say just, you know, just make sure you guys are on the same page and are equal, you know. So yeah, what do you think, you guys? Do you think it doesn't matter? They have the right to use that against you if you don't have a child, to say, to constantly remind you that they have to cater for their kids or child before you? Is it selfish that you feel belittled that they constantly reminding you that they have kids, that when they didn't even contribute to them having those kids? I didn't contribute, so I can't contribute for you to have a child. As long as you're corner that night. So please, it's me now. Is it selfish? I don't know. You tell me what you think. But for me, I feel like asibe on the same page. It's way stressless to have someone who doesn't have a child if you don't have a child. So, because men, if women do have kids, before wedlock, they having second thoughts. Automatically they're like, oh, not we second hand. But why us as women should we think it's okay for men to have kids? Some women go as far as, no, by 2, no, by 3, he's a man, it's fine for him to have so many kids, you know, because they want to get married. Our father, hi, father of the nation, hi. One already is a stressful situation. So father of the nation, sure. The money that will be going out of the house to feed those kids, and the other money will be coming from my pocket, because I want to please him. I know, and he's sorry. Asibe draw, asibe square, asibe equal. So that's my experience. That's what I think. Tell me what you think. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Love you guys. There'll be more of these. I'm loving these. I know I normally do them bear with me without makeup and all that, but I just feel like since I'm exercising, getting my snatch back, let me give you some face, honey. Let me give you some. So what's that? It's beauty. Love you guys.